guys, what's going on? Okay, we got Samson, Cesspool. So I've heard that this is a Tom MacDonald diss. He disses Tom. I don't know if he mentions him by name, but let's get into this right now. I've never heard of Samson until just a few days ago, but I've been you know, seeing the thumbnails for people's reactions that this is a Tom diss. So let's check this out, see what he says about him. All right, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, first time hearing Samson. I've never heard of him.
Yeah, I get in my head sometimes, wondering if I'm good enough. I ain't looking for a
Hold up, what the fuck? What is this? Is he got a mullet? This guy's a rapper? What the hell? Okay, he's got a mullet on. Alright. Hey, whatever. Let's see if he can rap. Hey, it is what it is, okay? Hey, business in the front, party in the back. Let's go. Alright.
Yeah,
he can rap, he can rap.
In my head sometimes, wondering if I'm good enough. I ain't looking for a compliment, that's just how it is. I take a step and my book is stuck. It's like everything I do is a masterpiece. I always one up myself every time I drop. So when I go to write the next one, I'm thinking about the last one and how good it was, and I get writer's block. I'm my own worst critic. No one's worse with it.
Okay. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's run that back.
Masterpiece. I always one up myself every time I drop. So when I go to write the next one, I'm thinking about the last.
So he's getting better and better each time. So when he goes to write the next one, he's in his mind, hey, it's got to be better than that last one. It's got to be the best one ever. And then he gets writer's block. So that's the struggle. He goes, okay, all right, I'm not going to pause.
I get writer's block. I'm my own worst critic. No one's worse with it. To pick apart every word, shit is so irking. It's so frustrating. Every single verse I compose is so worthless. How am I supposed to finish it? I can say fuck it like a lot of these cats and give you quantity over quality and call it a rap, but stand back and watch it fall down flat, cause y'all are used to me giving my all, not having. If I did, I wouldn't be this big. It's the blood and the sweat that got me this gig. I get tons of respect, but it doesn't mean shit if it doesn't connect. So I need to be sick when I'm coming. Fuck being decent, I'm different. I'm someone you don't want to start beef with a shit with a nothing. Everything is down to a science, from the words that I spit to the beat that I pick. To the look in my motherfucking eyes, you can stare into them. You see a man who doesn't care who views them. I don't give a damn if you share my music, as long as I think it's dope. I don't compare it to another rapper. I'll never beg for a billboard. I got
okay. I don't care if you share my music, as long as I think it's dope. It doesn't matter who likes it. As long as I like it, as long as I think it's dope, as long as I think it's good, it's okay with me. And F being decent, I'm different. No, I don't want to just be decent. That's not what he's talking about. All right, let's go.
Share my music as long as I think it's dope. I don't compare it to another rapper. I'll never beg for a billboard. I got skills that these little bastards are kill for, but I still get stuck. Shit starts building up till I'm filled with doubt, and I can't seem to filter it out. I can't figure it out.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Hey, he's going crazy. Flow is insane. I'll say that right off. And the lyrics are hard as hell. No doubt. All right. I gotta give him his props on that.
People wondering why I go ghost right after I post something so live and so dope. Like, why bro, you lit a fire, let it go.
People wondering why I go ghost right after I post something that's so, or right after I go live. So ghost, dead, live. All right. So live, of course, you know, meaning he performs live, I guess. All right.
Something so live and so dope. Like, why, bro? You lit a fire and let it go. Could've made it grow, but instead you let that shit die slow. Like, I don't know. Dog, you're preaching to the choir. All this perfectionism is eating my desire. Everything I do, I nitpick to pieces. How the fuck I freeze up with my feet to the fire? And on top of all that, they won't get off my back. Sometimes I wish
How do I freeze up with my feet to the fire? So my feet are to the fire because I need to get this next thing out. I'm at the deadline, basically. That's what he's saying. But how the F do I freeze up while my feet are to the fire? Just a completely opposite of one side and the other side. Freeze, fire, okay? And what else did he, let's run it back a little bit more. It seems like there was something else I wanted to do.
Oh, could've made it grow, but instead you let that shit die slow. Like, I don't know. Dog, you're preaching to
die slow, the ghost thing, okay.
The choir, all this perfectionism is eating my desire. Everything I do, I nitpick to pieces. How the fuck I freeze up with my feet to the fire? And
so yeah, the nitpicking. So he's just he's in his head. He's in his mind all the time. Like, you know, I gotta I gotta get this out. So he's worried about stuff all the time. All right.
Like I don't know, dog, you're preaching to the choir. All this perfection.
Yeah, perfection eating his desire. So yeah, I mean, you concentrate on being perfect so much, and instead of just having fun with it here and there. I mean, yes, obviously you want to be perfect. Obviously you want to be the best. If you don't, you should need to get out. You shouldn't ever even attempt it or be it or you know, be into it in the first place. If you don't want to be the best, if you don't want to be perfect, but of course nobody's perfect. But with with that desire to be perfect, it's also killing his desire, because it gets frustrating, it gets nauseating, it gets exhausting if you're trying to perfect every little thing, every little flow, every little word and everything. You can't be perfect all the time, but if you focus on that instead of just somewhat having fun with it as well, then it's just going to be infuriating. It's just going to drive you crazy. And it's going to kill your desire. It'll make you not want to do it eventually. At some point, I think is what he's saying.
Is eating my desire. Everything I do, I nitpick to pieces. How the fuck I freeze up with my feet to the fire? On top of all that, they won't get off my back. Sometimes I wish I never did any political tracks. I meant every single word I ever spit in those raps, but now it seems like it's all anybody wishes I asked. That ain't the type of shit I did to get where I'm at. If you went through my catalog and you flipped to the back and did the math and listened to my original act, you'll see a cat dedicated to the pen and the craft. But on the other hand, there's a different attack.
Okay, now I don't know. You guys got to let me know. Has he done some political rap before? So is that what he's known for, or that's not what he's known for, but maybe that's what people are relating him to? Okay, this might be where the Tom diss is coming. I don't know. Let's listen, because we know Tom is a political rapper, of course. A lot of people categorize him as that, and he does speak on a lot of political shit. All right.
People who were there at the beginning of the path, they hate it. They say that I just did it for cash, and it was all a big grift just to give me a bag. I can't win. I feel like I'm ripping in half. I don't know if I should get mad or forget it and laugh. Yeah, I'll leave my cash app in the description tab, but it's your decision to put a tip in my hat. I never asked. I never held my hand out. I never tried to use you to grow my wealth. So how the hell you gonna tell me I did it for money, dog? I don't even promote myself. If I put out a song with a message in it, then it's genuine. It's just the way I feel. I feel like I shouldn't ask you to pay me for that. I'm trying to make you think. I'll make a sale.
Woo! Come on now. Come on. What is wrong with this guy? He's going crazy. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Impressive. Very good. I hadn't really heard of Tom diss yet, so maybe it's coming next. It looks like we got another verse. All right. So yeah, let's run that back just a little bit.
So how the hell you gonna tell me I did it for money, dog? I don't even promote myself. If I put out a song with a message in it, then it's genuine. It's just the way I feel. I feel like I shouldn't ask you to pay me for that. I'm trying to make you think. I'll make a sale.
I'll make a sale. Oh, he wants you to think about these things. He wants to bring your attention to whatever things he's talking about. Let me know. Let me know some songs to check out where he did the political rap, or just some good songs in general. Whatever I should check out, drop it in the comments. All right, let's go. We'll let him cook. I'm gonna let him cook. I'm gonna try not to stop it. If I hear a Tom diss, so I gotta stop it. So I'm here for the beef. I love it. Might be petty of me, whatever. I'm here for it.
The worst part is they put me in a box with all these other dudes that fucking suck. And if you think I'm talking about you, then I probably am. So fucking what? Yeah, sure, we share some of the same viewpoints, and our core beliefs are probably similar too. But I take rap way too serious to act like I don't cringe every time I listen to you. Everybody, say what you want about me, but you know damn well every song I killed. Even if you never agreed with what I said, if you know rap, then you know I brought the skill. It was always real. I wanted y'all to feel what I felt at the time when I wrote those lyrics. I tried my hardest and put my heart in it and crossed my fingers and just hope you hear it. Everything they gave you was surface level. Me, I dug up dirt with a shovel, dove in deep and we all explored. Every single release was like a college course. I dissected every topic that I spoke on, did research every time that I wrote songs. I tried to be as thorough as I possibly could, always double checking to make sure I didn't get any quotes.
No, his flow switches are crazy. He goes like a little bit at a time, and then he'll speed it up a little bit. I can't mimic it because but you know what I mean.
And that's why I don't do it all the time. It comes from a true place of inspiration. I'm not gonna make shit up just to put shit out. If I don't feel it, I'm not gonna say it.
Hold on now. That's gotta be right there. He's saying that Tom doesn't really think all these things. He's just trying to put music out, trying to create a buzz, trying to create some controversy, get people to talk, get people to buy into this stuff, get behind him, whatever. He doesn't really think all this shit he's saying. I think that's what he's saying there. But he's saying that's why he doesn't drop often. You know, that's why he doesn't drop so often. Tom doesn't really drop that often either, really. But it's about once every month and a half, 2 months or something, it seems like. So probably more than him. So he's saying when he drops, it's after a long process of researching shit, of, you know, of thinking about the lyrics, of really taking the time to dissect what he's talking about and really put out something that really means a lot to him. Okay, I can feel that.
Hate this little subgenre of rap and the cesspool that it's grown into. I'd wrap a rope around my fucking neck before I let somebody rope me in with you. I just want to rap now.
Alright, let's rewind that last verse because that's where it was, I guess.
We share some of the same view.
Okay, right here. Let's go. Alright, let's start it right here.
The worst part is they put me in a box with all these other dudes that fucking suck. And if you think I'm talking about...
Okay, I guess he mentioned the political rap earlier, that people were starting to categorize him as a political rapper, and he's saying, before, if you check out my catalog, that's not what made it for me. That's not what I grew my name off of, and now you're putting me in the same pool with this guy, which I know there's some other political rappers, but I guess Tom would be considered the top one, of course, the most popular right now. I would think. I mean, let me know if I'm wrong. If there's any I need to check out, send them my way. Obviously there's a ton I've never heard of, I'm sure. So send them my way, of course. But be happy to check them out. But yeah, so he's saying, don't lump me in with this shit. Whether he means Tom and other people, or just Tom, maybe. He doesn't want to be known as just a political rapper. He wants to be known as a rapper. Yes, he talks about political shit, I guess, is what he's saying. You know, but that's not all he can do. He can rap too. All right.
About you, then I probably am. So fucking what?
Woo!
Yeah, sure. We share some of the same viewpoints, and our core beliefs are probably similar too. But
okay. So he's saying he agrees, basically. He has a lot of the same points as, a lot of the same beliefs as Tom does. So okay, good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm glad. All right, that's nice. But you know, I'm not the same type of rapper you are. We might have similar beliefs, political wise. Okay, cool. But you suck as a rapper. I am a much better rapper than you. This is about rap. I want to be known as a better rapper than you. Hey, okay, let's go.
Rap way too serious to act like I don't cringe every time I listen to you. Everybody, say what you want about me, but you know damn well every song I killed. Even if you never agreed with what I said, if you know rap, then you know I brought the skill. It was always real. I wanted y'all to feel what I felt at the time when I wrote those lyrics. I tried my hardest and put my heart in it and crossed my fingers and just hope you hear it.
All right, so he's just speaking from the heart. He's just he's telling you what he thinks, what he feels at the time. All right. So whether you agreed with him, whether you hated what he said or not, you know he's got the talent. You know he can rap. Hey, how many people hate Eminem? But you cannot deny that man's talent. Nobody has ever denied his talent ever since he broke in. Ever since he broke in 1999. You know, nobody's ever been able to deny his talent. If you try to do that, you're just a damn dumbass, to be honest. Okay, so nobody can deny he is a great rapper. You might not agree with everything he says. Well, most people don't. But, you know, all right, you can't deny he's a great rapper. So you cannot deny his talent is what he's saying.
Everything they gave you was surface level. Me, I dug up dirt with a shovel.
Surface. Everything they gave you is surface level. Me, I had to earn it. I had to work for it. I dug up dirt with a shovel. Okay.
And we all explored. Every single release was like a college course. I dissected every topic that I spoke on. Did research. Every time that I wrote songs, I tried to be as thorough as I possibly could. Always double checking to make sure I didn't get any quotes wrong. And that's why I don't do it all the time. It comes from a true place of inspiration. I'm not gonna make shit up just to put shit out. If I don't feel it, I'm not gonna say it. I hate this little subgenre of rap and the cesspool that it's grown into.
Political rap, okay, and the cesspool was grown into. So it's a cesspool. That's the name of the song.
I'd wrap a rope around my fucking neck before I let somebody rope me in with you.
I just want to rap now.
Calm down. Calm down, Billy Ray. Come on now. Mullet, come on. 80s hair. Woo! Hey, I can't deny though, that haircut looked crazy. That threw me when I first saw him. All right, we'll end it there. All right, let's go. Okay. So yeah, the haircut threw me. It was just funny looking. You don't see rappers with a damn mullet anymore. I mean, I don't really know that I've ever seen a rapper with a mullet, to be honest. But anyway, that threw me off. But anyway, hey, dude went crazy. He went off. He spit his shit. He talked his shit. Yeah, I guess that last verse is what the Tom MacDonald diss was, obviously. So he went hard at him. All right, Tom, listen. You got to stop your shit. Now, Mac Lethal came out and dissed you. I know that you already went back and forth with him years ago. That's been over. But he did throw a shot at him in God mode, and I knew exactly what Mac was talking about when he said, you know, hey, you started this, you got this started again. So, yeah, I knew immediately. Because Tom, it was a backhanded compliment, basically, to him. I mean, or not a compliment, really, but it was kind of not a sneak diss. I think most people knew who he was talking about in God mode. But anyway, Mac responded with a fire track. I hadn't checked it out. If you want me to, drop it in the comments. Hit the thumbs up button on whoever comments that, and I'll check it out. I mean, I've heard it, but I haven't reacted to it. If you want me to, I'll do it. Whatever. Mac roasts him, and he goes after Nova again, which is crazy, which he did on his other one that he did years ago, of course. But anyway, off of that, on to this. Tom, people are coming for you. Now, I know you're trying to say you're just above that now, but fuck it. You need to go after these people. Enough of this. You're not Jesus, okay? You ain't Jesus of rap. You ain't Jesus. You can get petty. Get petty on these guys and go back after them. We need a clapback. All right? We need something going back and forth. We need it. Hey, 2024 is the year of disses in hip hop. So there's no reason you're not above it. You ain't above it. So quit acting like you're high and mighty. You know, like you don't hear this shit. You know you do. Hell, put Nova on the track. Let her go after Mac. I don't give a shit. I'd love to hear her diss somebody. Anybody. Especially somebody that's dissed her. Whatever. Get going. Let's go, Tom. Quit with all this shit. You need to go back at these people. I don't like it when people just say, well, the best thing I can do is ignore them. You know, the best thing I can do is to not give them clout. Dude, they already have the clout, okay? They're not just nobodies. They're good rappers, all right? If you don't think they're on your level, then fucking shut them down. Go crazy and beat the living shit out of them on a track. It's like fighters in MMA and boxing. In MMA, it doesn't happen that much, but damn, in boxing, it happens so much. People say, oh, well, this guy wants to fight me for the money. Well, yeah, no shit, of course. And, you know, some fighters, I'm getting off on a tangent. I'm going to end it. Let me just say this. But some fighters, when another fighter trash talks them for year after year after year, fight after fight after fight, do nothing but talk shit, they say, well, I'm not going to fight him because he's disrespectful. You know, I'm not going to fight him. I'm not going to give him that privilege of fighting me and to where he makes more money than he ever has. Which, okay, point. I get it. That does hurt him. But also, where's your pride at? Where is your pride? This guy is talking shit about you. Not that it bothers you, okay, but shut the fool up. Go and knock the fucker out. And Tom, you need to do that on the track. That's all I'm going to say. All right, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hopefully some new people come in for this. I enjoyed this song very much. Samson, you got a new fan? I'm going to go subscribe. I think I already hit it, but let's see. Yeah, I already hit it before I even listened to the song because I usually subscribe to anybody that I check out. But anyway, because, I mean, it helps my channel, so I try to help them. But anyway, all right, that's it, guys. I'm gone. Thanks to God, as always. Be safe out there. Love you guys.